Hey, everyone. Lanky Sheet the 2 Divine Ninja here. Before I start this advice message, if you guys are wondering why the background is red fire, it's because some people are forcing others to stop using images for characters. This is an issue in my opinion, and it's making me and various others angry. That's why before asking. Anyways, let's begin the message. Start the music please. Guys, I'm not trying to be rude, but if you are forcing people to stop using images for characters in their videos, then I'd highly recommend that you stop doing that. Seriously, why are you trying to stop people from using images for characters in their Go Animate Vine videos in the first place? I'm going to explain why it's not a good idea to force others to stop using images for characters in their Go Animate Vine videos, so get ready. First, everyone who uses images for characters has their own reasons for why they use images for characters and make their videos that way. Here are some examples of people who use, or formerly used, images for characters in their Go Animate Vine videos. There you all have it. I gave you all some examples of people who use images for characters in their Go Animate Vine videos. Like I said, everyone has their reasons to use images for characters in their Go Animate Vine videos. To dig deeper, I'll show you all some stuff that you all may want to see. Take a look at this image right here. This is an image of a scene from one of Nathan Barr's Go Animate projects. Credit goes to Nathan Barr for this image, even though he's gone. Anyways, as I told you before, Nathan Barr was someone who used images for characters in his Go Animate Vine projects, and he had his own reasons. He already confirmed that the reason why he wanted to use images for characters in his Go Animate Vine projects is because he was trying to be creative. In this image right here, Nathan wanted to do a very hard task that involved putting the mouth on the right place for a character and make the mouth big enough for the image part. This was because the image part for the character didn't have a mouth, so Nathan gave himself this task just so that he could face a challenge that some animators don't face. As you already saw, Marsha Moody, aka Nasty Zog, is another example of someone who uses images for characters. As he told me before, my videos fit better using Wrapper. He told me that the way I created some of the characters I redesigned is really good. As it turns out, Wrapper Offline has far more options than Vine Studio when it comes to designing characters because of the custom assets and the additional Go Animate themes. Speaking of Nasty Zog, while he makes characters in Comedy World when he does Wrapper Offline, he uses images for characters when he does Vine Studio. He already explained that the reason why he uses images for characters is because that's just how he does his videos, and that's just being him. It would be difficult for him to become someone he's not, and I'm pretty sure Weathester4000 Video and other users had the same reasons. Novidome Animations is another example of someone who uses images for characters in his videos. He told me that he uses images for some of his OCS because they are too difficult to accurately design in Go Animate Vine. Now, let's move on to the second reason. Second, redesigning characters in Go Animate Vine can be a time-consuming process. Well, maybe this was a stupid decision I did, but there was one time when I tried to make an episode of my character elimination series and redesign over 20 characters in one day. I managed to successfully complete both of those tasks the day before Halloween, but it made me realize a couple of things. Designing characters in Business Friendly has encouraged me to work harder and increase the quality of my videos, yes. But at the same time, it was so time-consuming that led to me having little time to focus on real life and finish off some college assignments that needed to be done on time. Not to mention that before I got Wrapper Offline back in December 2022, I kept using free trials on Vine Studio because I wanted to save money. As it seems, making various characters in Business Friendly over and over can be extremely daunting and demotivating to someone who uses free trials on Vine Studio. That's because free trials on Vine usually lasts for 14 days. For the third reason, not every fictional character can be designed in Go Animate exactly like how they're designed in other TV shows and how some owners design their characters. Some characters are actually almost impossible to make in Business Friendly, Comedy World, Lil Peeps, etc. It's true that Trapper has far more options than Vine Studio when it comes to designing characters, especially because of it having more Go Animate themes and custom assets. However, even with the custom assets and additional GoAnimate themes, GoAnimate still has limitations. I'd like for you to take a look at the image on the left. That is an avatar Nathan Barr made for Martian Moody, aka Nasty Zog, before he died. As Nathan Barr told me before, this avatar I'm showing you right now has 4 arms. So, from what Nathan Barr has demonstrated, it's possible to make characters of more than 2 arms in GoAnimate Bind because he made a GoAnimate Bind avatar with 4 arms. But now, I'm going to give you 2 images, and I want you to compare them. The images shown are 2 versions of Lord Tyrek, the left being the original design of Lord Tyrek, and the right being how Martian Moody, aka Nasty Zog, designed Lord Tyrek. As it was shown in My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Lord Tyrek has 2 arms and 4 legs. Nasty Zog had a lot of trouble trying to make him have 4 legs in Comedy World. So, he had to resort to giving Lord Tyrek 2 legs instead of 4, and I absolutely do not blame him for that. Also, don't even think about attacking Nasty Zog, Mick, or anyone just because of the way we redesign characters in GoAnimate Bind. You can dislike the designs if you want, I'm okay if people don't really like them, or don't see it being a good design. I understand. However, just because you don't like the design doesn't mean that you should people to do better than that. Stop being lazy by using images, or fix the characters and other crap. Again, nobody is perfect when it comes to redesigning characters in GoAnimate, so you should at least appreciate the work people put, not insult their work for the fun of it. I wanted to try to make 2-headed Demon Barney in Comedy World, but I flunked the task miserably because I can't make a character with 2 or more heads in Rapper or Flying. So, even though I will still continue redesigning fictional characters in Comedy World, Business Friendly, Lil Peeps, etc., I will keep using images for characters. And with that, forcing people to stop using images for characters in their GoAnimate Vine videos is actually not a good idea at all, even though it does increase the quality. However, some animators are still able to keep the quality of their videos high even though they use images for characters. Not everyone is going to be perfect. You guys can share this video if you wish to do so, whether you agree or disagree. And please don't attack anyone mentioned in this video. Anyways, this is Lanky Sheet the 2 Divine Ninja, signing off. I'll see you guys later.